Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? It is Rusty Champagne here with you, and we're back once again in the wonderful world of Factory Outlet Simulator. And in today's episode, we're going to try and get a lot more automation going on here because that is one thing we really have not focused on. And as some people did mention in the comments of the last episode, we do actually have a store here that we do need to try and run. So we are going to try and do some of that this time. And in order to do that, we're going to try and focus on getting some, just trying to focus on getting some automation going in here. And hopefully that's going to help us out. So we're going to see what we can do in that regard to make things better. So the first thing that we need to do, we're already at nighttime. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hire someone that can actually run the machines because there is someone that can do that. And I do also want to try and get ourselves to where we have enough money to open up one of those automatic loading zones for wholesale orders. So we're gonna see if we can do two things at once. We're gonna definitely try. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go to employees, and we're going to find the person that can operate. Oh man, it's $1,000 a day for Lean to Logic. Okay, that's fine. We'll pay the $1,000 a day. I figure we'll make this money back somehow. It feels like a lot of money, but we're going to do it. So Lean to Logic is going to be hired. And the next thing we're going to do is we are going to go to our wholesale orders. We're going to see what the best order is. We got this one here that's $48,000. So we got to make 520 sets of those sneakers. So we're going to take this order. So this is going to be 520 pairs of those sneakers. And we're going to get that deal. And I'm assuming that this is going to be the same as all the other sneakers. So we're going to go to our shopping and we're going to go to raw materials. We're going to get 52 white thread, we're going to get 52 colored fabric, and we're going to get 52 basic pattern paper, and we're going to get 52 rubber. Confirm all that. Now we're going to go into here and close out of this. We're going to go into the matches start, and we are going to tell this to then start making these fuchsia sneakers, not the red ones, but the fuchsia ones. So we need 52 of these, I believe. Yeah. So we're going to produce 52 of these. And we're going to see what happens here. So this is now running. And we're going to see if all of these then start. How's that going to... Oh, wow. It goes exactly like that. So she now has all of those running. And we'll just keep all of those running the entire time. And now I literally don't have to do a thing other than just kind of stand here and watch. Now, while that's happening, I can also work on getting some of this old product up on the shelves. So I can work on getting our cashier back. But I'm going to wait until we get till morning to do that. And I'm going to start putting some of this stuff up myself. I might get the restocker. I might not even need to worry about the restocker, to be honest with you. We might just be able to do this ourselves. Because I mean, we're not going to have too much else that we have to do. We don't have to worry about starting the machines because now I have Lean the Logic to do that. So we can just kind of go about the business of putting product out, and then I can get a cashier to help out with things on that end. Now I don't have these other shoes, and at some point I may start having the machines make other shoes other than what I have for the order. Other than what we have for the wholesale order. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the word that's trying to come out of my mouth. So now those are all going to finish. And as those finish, I'm assuming what's going to happen is that she's going to restart those machines. And she is. Just like that. And I guess the machines that are broken, I probably will have to fix. And I guess this is where it would be nice theoretically to have more warehouse workers, because as you have more automation, you're going to want these machines to kind of get up and running even faster. So we're going to see what happens when we get to these machines here and whether or not I'm going to need to fix them. My thought is that I'm going to need to fix them because they're not going to be able to start and no one else can fix them. Yeah, that's what it appears to be. So I got to go here and I'm going to get these fixed. And once I have them fixed, she'll get them running. Just like that. Okay, perfect. So those are now going. I can now go here and I can get these loaded into the into my truck. And we're going to need 52 of these. And so I can do 38 now, and then I can do the remaining 14 in another run. And so I can just let that keep going. Now the store should be ready to open. Now the thing with this is that I've got to make enough money in the store to make it worth it to have the cashier. And that's where it gets to be the challenge, is that right now the products that we sell in the store just don't make enough money. So I think what I really need to do is I need to get to the point where I can change the product out for higher price product. Those are the words I'm trying to say. So these sneakers are going to probably be the way to go about doing that. So I think I'm going to have to switch these out for some of these other colors. So I might start doing that. Oh yeah, because those are going to be like $23. That's a much better deal than these other shoes. So if I can keep on selling these, that's going to definitely help. And I'm sure that there's a way that I can change the sliders on those, and I'll probably do that. So we'll go with some purples. We'll go some greens, and then we'll go over here and we'll switch this to F, and we're going to make these black, because these are all much better selling shoes. And if I can sell much better selling shoes that cost the exact same amount in raw materials to make, then it's going to be worth it to have a cashier in the store. Because right now it's just not worth it at this point, because we're selling $8 shoes and it costs so much to have a cashier on hand. Now we can probably do the same thing here with, so is this only t-shirts? This is only t-shirts. So I don't have a really good t-shirt option right now. So I might just leave that alone. And there's going to have to be a rack that we can get for pants. So there's got to be something there for pants, and I just have not bought anything in that regard yet. So we'll work our way to that. Once we have these orders done, I'll probably work on getting some better products going for the store. I'm going to get those shoes going for sure, so we can get those shoes on the shelf. Because again, once I have those shoes on the shelf, we'll be able to, we'll just be able to sell better product, and that's going to give us the ability to just keep on making money to actually pay our cashier. Because right now it's just not worth it to have them on board, because we don't make enough in the store to cover their salary basically. But with these new shoes, that ought to fix that. That should make a big difference. And we've already got how many of these in here? We got 25 in here. This is good. So again, I don't have to worry about starting the machines anymore. Lena's doing that. As far as I can tell, she's worth the $1,000 a day that we're paying her, because we'll make plenty of that on wholesale orders, and that's good. So how are we doing on time? I guess I could get the cashier in here. I just don't have enough product in here right now to make it worth it. So again, once we get to the point where we have these shoes done, once these are all done, then I will switch over and then get the other shoes going, and then I can have a cashier to sell those shoes. And I will then have to do something about getting some pants, because I do have some pants that are going to make good money. Because I do have a couple of pants licenses that are higher level pants, so that will be beneficial as well. But I don't have anything that's in the way of good t-shirts, so I probably need to look at good t-shirts as well, since I have the t-shirt rack, or the t-shirt shelf, whatever you want to call that thing. I have that, so I might as well put that to use and not lose it. And in here I can get 4 more boxes of shoes, so we'll do that. Get this set up, and then when this is full, okay, so this is full. So now the other thing I want to do is I want to go back here and I want to start making enough products for these shelves. So I need purple and green and black, and did I put black there twice? I think I did. I did not mean to do that, so we're going to edit that, and we're going to go to, so purple, green, black, and blue. So we're going to do those 4 options like that. And I'm going to make like, I'm going to have enough for like 3 boxes of each. So we'll do that. And we'll change this to, let's see, so shopping, raw material, we're going to go with 12 white thread, 12 colored fabric, and we're going to go with 12 basic pattern paper and 12 rubber. going to confirm all that. We're now going to come back here and we're going to go to our start, and we're going to do 3 of those and produce those, and then we're going to do 3 of those, and then we're going to do 3 of those, and we're going to do 3 of those. So those are all going to get produced, just like that. And then we'll have enough to put out on those shelves as well. And so that'll give us product that we can put out into the store. And then we'll be able to hire a cashier, have them sell the stuff, and we'll have that all happen tomorrow morning, because again, we're already at the end of the day. So we're just going to wait on that until the morning and then get that sold. And we'll just have to keep on balancing that out. So we can balance warehouse orders or wholesale orders, and we can balance putting product in the store and now selling shoes at $23 a pair as opposed to $8 a pair that we were selling before. And it should work pretty well. And meanwhile, we're going to also get a bunch of money. Oops, I hit the invisible wall. And we're going to get a bunch of money that will be able to be used to opening up potentially one of these automation zones, or these automatic loading zones, so I don't have to get out here and do all the quality pivots. Although I do love a quality pivot. I'm not going to lie. I do love a quality pivot. I mean, it's what we're known for. But I guess if we don't have to do quality pivots anymore, that's also kind of nice. So we do have that. But we are going to pivot all these because we do not have the loading zone yet. And I'm still going to probably shoot for the one at the ship first, because I feel like a lot more of our orders go to the ship than they do to the hangar. So we'll probably still do that one first, and we'll be pretty close to affording it after this, because we're going to have somewhere in the neighborhood of $140,000 after this job, or no, $130,000. It'll be north of 130, approaching 140, and then, like I said, we'll be able to sell some extra products in the store. Finally, I've got to get some better licenses for t-shirts. I got to figure out how we need to get some racks for pants, because again, I do have some pretty good pant licenses. We're just not producing any because right now I don't have any racks on which I can sell them. So we have to do that. All right, so it's midnight. I've still got time to get the rest of this product. And then in the morning, I can get a stocker. Whoop, can I go that way? I probably shouldn't do it. All of a sudden, the truck feels like it's a little heavy. It didn't feel this heavy before. I might just be driving it kind of stupidly. And that wouldn't be a surprise if it's my fault. Normally, these things are. So let's stop. All the brakes burning up and pull right in like a glove. Oh, stop and get up. Okay, now the only unfortunate part is that with this, I have to move all the product over to the other shelf. So it doesn't know that this product needs to go onto the store rack. So I could move the store rack over here. It's just going to be that the restocker is going to have to run like mad to then then grab the product to reload onto the shelves. And maybe that's just the price we pay. Could be. And how many of those did I put in? I put in 12. I was busy talking. Let's grab those and those. Okay, and then by the time I'm back, we should be able to get the store open. It should all time out pretty well because it's still only 4 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to get this loaded onto the hangar. And again, my first priority in terms of things I want to get the automatic drop-off zone. Just because I want to see what that's like. That was like the thing that was newest in the update, and I think that'd be a cool thing to have because it would just save a little bit of time, and I'm all about saving a little bit of time wherever I can because I'm just lazy in games. I'm not going to lie. So let's get this all loaded. And again, I think this is going to get us... oh, shoot, don't get in the vehicle. I do that all the time. I mean, we know that about me by now. So we're going to put this up and grab the one that's right there and put these up. There we go. Whoop, grab it. Actually, Rusty. Okay, and there's $50,000. So we're up to $133,000 now. That is great. The plane is taking off, which means the plane is getting ready to float away into the air. There it goes. Just I love the lift that these planes get. It's amazing how that works. Okay, so it's 7:50. So now I should be able to hire a cashier, and I should be able to hire the store restocker. And I think I've got enough product now where I can actually make it worth it, where I'd actually break even on having them in the store. I think. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I mean, let's hope. So, oh, I pulled in very, very poorly there. Very, very poorly. Okay, let's try that again. And stop. Whoa! Stop. There. All right, so now let's go. Oh, I'm in a bad spot here. I'm in a real bad spot here. So let's go here. Let us hire our, we're going to go to shopping. Nope. We're going to go to my outlet. We're going to go to employees. We're going to hire the, not factory restockers. We're going to hire a store restocker, and we're going to hire a cashier, get them going. And then we're also going to go and open the store for your convenience and actually start selling some products. So there we go. We've got them. We got plenty of money to pay everybody, so that's not going to be an issue anymore. Now we're going to go back here to wholesale, and we're going to find another big wholesale order. This one's not great, but it's the next big one. So it's going to be 300 black jeans. So let's get that. And in order to make that, we need what? For the black jeans, we need, if we go here to the start, so we go here for the black jeans. Oh, it doesn't show up there. I wonder why. Huh. It's under pants. So let's see. HN black jean. That's so weird. So white thread. That's so interesting there. So 30 white thread, 30 plastic buttons, 30 cheap zippers. So let's do that. So we're going to go in my outlet and we need, nope, we need shopping. Raw materials. We need 30 white thread and 30 plastic buttons and 30 cheap zippers. There's all that. Confirm that. Now we're going to go to the machine and close that up. Go here, and we need the pants. So we can go there, and we need the blue jeans, correct? Is that what we needed? What was the job? What was the job I got? It was the black jeans. I'm glad I looked again. I would have messed that up. So, why is it not showing up there? Oh, because I typed that in. That's why. Okay, 30 of those. Produce. Excellent. So that'll start that up. And then after that, we're going to tell it to now I need to go over here and I need to run and get all this product and put it over onto these shelves. Because again, it doesn't know what to do. Our store restockers don't know what to do. So they're going to start restocking all this, but I've got to run it all over here, which is fine. I can do that. I'll take the hit on that one. Because I'm going to have to run one way or the other. I'm either going to have to run to take the stock that they put over here on this rack and move it over here, or if I had a rack over here, I'd have to run to put it all into the truck. Or I'd have to, wow, that was loud. Or I'd have to run all the way. I mean, there'd be a lot of running involved, no matter what I did. So we're going to just at least do this. This will give them plenty of stuff to do. So while that's going on, I'm then going to look into what we need to do to get to sell some pants. So let's go back here and go to shopping and interior, and we need a pant rack. So we can get, oh man, they're going to be $800 for a pant rack? Okay. I guess we'll do that. So we'll get a pant rack. So why not? Confirm that. And we'll put up a pant rack so that way we can actually sell some pants. Because right now we can't actually sell some pants. So let's fix that. And we'll put the pant rack right here. Rotating it like that. So we'll do that. And I can probably change the price on those shoes that I'm selling as well. So let's go here because I know that on that we can do that. So if we got to go to my outlet, price tag. And for the shoes, so all the shoes that we're selling, all these, oh yeah, we're selling these way too low. So there's no reason to sell them at anything other than the top price available. So let's do that. These are all going to be $50 or $25. And I'm not making any of the others, so we don't have to worry about that. So now let's also go in and we're going to go to shopping, and we're going to go to raw materials, and we're going to go to, let's see, it was white thread, so let's get like 5 white thread and 5 plastic buttons and 5 cheap zippers. Confirm that. And then we're going to start making the nicest pants that we can, so that way we can start selling some of those pants. So let's go back to here, and we're going to go to pants, and we're going to sell some, let's sell some blue jeans. Why not? So let's do 5 things of blue jeans. Sure. Produce those. And then now those will get produced. I got to throw all this in my car. So we got to put all this in. So this is working better now. I've got plenty of things going on. I've got things that can be sold. The day is over, but I can still keep doing my thing. This is another one that has to get loaded to the airplane. This is 2 in a row that have to go to the airplane, which is really making me reconsider whether or not I want to get the loading zone at the plane or the ship. But I still think I want the ship first. I still think I want that. So I want to get all this loaded before the blue jeans start coming over here. Okay, was that 30? It doesn't feel like that should have been 30. Those are... Let's see. That machine is done. Well, I guess that's... yeah, so I must have 30 in here. It doesn't seem like I do, but I must. So let's hop out of here and let's take a look, just in case. Where's he going? He's chasing me. Yep, we got 30. I saw it on the side. So we're going to run this off. And we're up to level 21. So I can also look at getting another product license or 2. Although I'm really trying to fight not spending all my money as soon as I get it. I know it's in the name of making more money, but I'm really just trying to get one of these automatic loading zones. I've been trying to do this for quite some time, and we're getting really, really close to it now. Really close. So we're going to get all this loaded. Get on there. And it's all pivotable. All the quality pivots. And there's one right there. The one that's right on the wheel well. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Time is money. That's what they always tell me. And so this will not get us enough money, but we're going to get pretty darn close to having enough money to then... Is that the last one? 14,000. So yeah, we're up to 144,000 now. The plane is taking off. Please don't take me with you. I appreciate it. Let's hop on in. Do a celebratory reverse donut, because you got to do a celebratory reverse donut. Always got to have one of them. And let's do one more and get out of here. Whoop, I stopped that one too short. All right, we're off. So let's once again find another good wholesale order. And at the same time, work on getting enough product to keep on the shelves. Because now I've got 2 different things I've got to balance, and I have a hard enough time balancing one thing. So now that I'm balancing 2, things tend to get a little bit hairy. But we're going to see if we can make it work. All right, back in, nice and simple. Just like that, and stop. Okay. Let's see what we've got now. Okay, so these I want to take and I want to put up here. So that way he knows what goes here. And those are only $15. Again, that's such a blah price. So blah is that price. But you know what? It is what it is. What are you going to do? I need to get the machines running. You don't make money unless the machines are running. That's the way it always goes. That's what they always told me. So once again, we're going to go here, wholesale. This is the best one we've got, and it's, again, 50,000. It's going to be for 640 of those. So we're going to make a whole bunch of these sneakers. So here we go. This is going to be 64 colored fabric and 64 white thread and 64 basic pattern paper and 64 rubber. So let's do that. Shopping, 64 white thread, 64 colored fabric, 64 basic pattern paper, and 64 rubber. There's all that. Then we're going to go to here, and it was the purple sneakers. So the Prado purple sneakers, 64, produce. Those are all going to start running. At some point, I could get a couple more machines. That would be a possibility. And now that I have all of the people doing all of the work for me, that gives me more opportunity to do so. And I'm going to have plenty of money, so I don't really have to worry about that. But, yeah. So maybe I will get a couple more machines, because right now it's going to be important to have as many machines running as I can. And it'll be interesting to see what they're going to do if I have a couple machines there. So let's buy a couple more. Let's get ourselves to the point where we have 12 machines. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? So we're going to go to shopping. And we're going to go to interior. Get 2 more machines. Confirm. Close that up. And we're going to take these machines and we're going to set them right back here. Just like that. And yeah, I mean, well, what could possibly happen with this? I mean, it can only be good, right? Where's the front? There it is. Yeah, we'll just set that down. Sure. And then we'll do the same thing with this. And they're already making those shoes. Now, people are complaining about not being able to find things, and I don't care. That's just not important to me, whether or not they can make things or find things. It's not a thing to me. If they can find it, great. If they can't, great. It's no big deal. But this guy is super slow, man. He is super slow. I mean, I know he's trying, but man, he is just slow. So we're gonna have to help him out because he is just not really doing the job all that well. And we're going to. Do I have anything left in here? Is that no? I do. Okay. So let's see. Oh, we got plenty of purple sneakers. Let's grab these. I mean, we have plenty of black sneakers. That's what I was trying to say. And then the blue sneakers, I can get rid of those. So let's get rid of these tags because we don't want to sell any of these anymore. So we're going to change this. We've got, let's see, what colors do we have already? So I can make this fuchsia. So we'll change this to fuchsia. So that way we can start making and selling those when we have time. And then these we can make, so we got fuchsia. I don't think I have red. No, I don't have red yet. So we're going to make that red. So it's Prado or bust at the store. So if you want Prados, we got them. If you want anything else, forget it. We don't deal in it. So we're going to go back here again. And we're going to go to shopping. And we're going to get, going to go to raw materials. We're going to go back here. Get 6 more white thread. Let's actually get 12 white thread. Should I get 18 white thread? Maybe I'll get 18 white thread. And then we'll get 18 colored fabric. We'll get 18 pattern paper. And we'll get 18 rubber. And we'll do that. Confirm that order. We're going to then go here. And we're going to be making all kinds of shoes that we can now start to sell. So let's go into the machine start. Going to go all the way down on my shoes. Going to produce 3 of those, 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 and 3 of those. And I think I can hit... Oh, shoot. It doesn't let me do that like that. It doesn't let me keep 2 numbers in at once. That's a shame. And purple, and fuchsia. So then once we're done with this order, it will automatically change over to those. And then I'll have those available to sell. So we're doing okay. I mean, we've got $141,000 still, so that's good. And I can start loading this up, so I can now focus my attention on this to get this in there. And then, like I said, we will have plenty of money then to get our first point of automatic loading for wholesale orders. And this one's actually going to the ship this time. Now, if I could have someone automatically load the car, which again, I've heard that they are planning on doing that in an update, but they don't have it yet. But it is something that they have talked about doing. So we'll wait and see what happens with that. So we are definitely a lot more automated. I have a feeling these guys are running through the wall to take the ones that are like on the opposite side of the wall there. I think they're just like phasing through this wall to drop those off. And if that's the way it is, hey, those are the rules the game plays by. Who am I to tell them that they're doing it wrong? That's not up to me. That's just how the game goes. All right, we've got just about all of them that we can fit in here, I think. How we doing? We've got 34. I've got another set that isn't ready. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get these machines rolling. This is going to be the part where it's going to get to be a little more challenging because I'm going to have eyes in the back of my head, looking at all the machines and seeing whether or not they can run. Now, since these are not ready, I'm just going to hop in and drop these off because I got to make 2 trips anyway. So let's drop these off, and then I've got to drop off another 30 after that. So we'll just do all of it. We'll do these, and then we'll come back and get the others. So we're not standing around waiting for the machines to finish another cycle. So we'll drop these off. And then meanwhile, there will be more that will be waiting for me at the rack after that. So we're going to go here and start loading again. And then as soon as we have this order done, I'm going to immediately buy the automatic loading zone point. And then we'll be able to do automatic loading on anything that goes to the ship. And then after that, I will probably look at stop not going into my truck when I'm trying to unload it. I'll fail, but I'm going to at least look into it. I'm going to probably look into getting another vehicle. I'll probably look at getting the van because the van does have more cargo space, and we have long since outgrown the truck. I just have not wanted to get the van. I mean, there's a lot of people that are probably like, "Oh, Rusty, why don't you get the van?" It's because I wanted to save the $150,000 so I could get the automatic loading zone. And again, maybe I should do it in the other order. It's very possible. I mean, it's almost downright likely, but I'm just stubborn and kind of do it in the other order just to keep everyone guessing or something like that. So, all right, we've finished that. I just clipped the light post because I could. And we are going to pick up the other 30. And then it should start working on everything that we need for the... oh, shoot. Once again, I fail at driving. So let's back this up. So it should work on making the other shoes that we can then use to stock the shelves. Or we may not be done with these yet. Let's see. It's hard to tell. Well, it's still making purple shoes, but it did need to make some purple shoes for the for one of our orders. But I'm seeing nothing but purple show up here, so I think that this is all going to be for my warehouse order, and then it'll switch over and start making the shoes that we're going to sell in the store. Okay, so yeah, because I need 30 to go in here, and I don't have 30 up here for sure. I know I don't have 30. But I'm sure I probably have a burnt out machine or 2 here. Yeah, we're at 20 now. How are we doing? Yeah, I got 1 machine here that's busted. So we'll fix that. And I guess as you get more and more automation, it becomes a better and better thing to have more people around. Because right now we're getting slowed down by the fact that I don't have enough people to get products, so I can get a couple more like factory guys, and I could theoretically get another stocker guy. But now I'm going to get down to the point where I don't have a lot of money again once I spend $150,000. So I've got to once again just get ready to balance my money. So I've got 5 more things of shoes, 5 more things of the purple shoes that I'm waiting on. So there's 1, and yeah, they're slowly but surely showing up here. And again, I feel like he just phased through the wall to drop that off. I'm pretty sure he did. Okay, there's my last 2 purples. And then here come the reds, which are going to start getting sold in the store. Okay. So off we go. This is the last of our wholesale order. and that will put us up to almost $190,000. And we're going to immediately, like I said, turn here and get this automatic loading zone, which will eat up 150,000 of those hard-earned dollars. But that's okay, because I'll never have to unload this truck again when I go here, and that's worth something. Maybe not $150,000, but it's still worth something. So, and I can actually say that I did it. And everyone can see what it's like. And then you can mock me, and that's fine. It's all good. Okay, 14 more to go on here. Yeah, and then we won't have to do all the pivots. Still have to do them at the hangar, but not here. And 4 more. And that is it. Perfect. There's our money. So we got $190,000. We are immediately going to go over here. We're going to spend $150,000. Boom. Now all we ever have to do is just drive anywhere in here, and we'll automatically unload the truck. So that's a wide berth they're giving us. A real wide berth. But I'll take it. And we have $40,000 left over that we can then start applying towards maybe another vehicle. Because I feel like I definitely should do that next. Man, look at all those people. A lot of them probably not finding what they want, but look at all those people. They're getting product, hopefully. Getting something. So, oh, no. Stop. So let's once again go to the warehouse orders. Yeah, that guy, he's not really working all that fast, but that's okay. So wholesale. What do we got? We got the big one. So let's do the big one. Again, another $50,000. Oh, no, this is only $19,000. But still, we'll do it. So 250 H&N pink sneakers. You got yourself a deal. It's always the same raw materials. So we need 25 white thread. We need 25 colored fabric. We need 25 basic pattern paper. We need 25 rubber. Confirm. Then we're going to go here. We need the H&N pink sneakers. So go here. We're going to go to shoes. We're going to slide up just a bit to the H&Ns. We need 25. Produce. That will be fast. Meanwhile, while that's going on, I'm now going to start running these over and putting these up here so that way he's got product that he can start moving. And I'll do this like one color at a time. And of course, I grabbed the black ones again. Did not mean to. So grab some green ones. That way he can start putting all these up. So we got black, we got green, we've got purple, we've got some fuchsia. It's red's cousin. We've got some red itself. So let's grab some red. And then we'll have some blue. And there's red. And there's blue. Perfect. So there's all that. So now with that done, and I'm only going to have like 19,000 with this order, with this wholesale order. So I'm not going to have that much more than that from the wholesale order. So I'm going to hold off on doing anything else that's going to be big money here. And I'm just going to stick with this. Because once we finish this, we'll have like 59,000, and I'm going to spend like 50,000 on a new vehicle. Because I'm going to get the van. So that'll give us more cargo space. And we won't ever have to worry about not having cargo space again. Now I've got to really be careful because I got the H&N pinks that are going to start showing up here. And I don't want to get myself confused with products showing up in over here, some of it needing to go over to the rack to get sold. So I've really got to keep an eye on what the labels are on these racks, or on these crates, totes, whatever, containers. You know, those things. So I just got to really kind of keep an eye on that. This is going to the ship. This is perfect. So now I don't even have to unload it. I can just like sit there. I can drive through it. It's beautiful. Okay, so now he's got plenty of product to keep putting out on the shelf. So I think we're in good shape there. I hope we're in good shape there. I really hope we're in good shape there. Got some more H&Ns that showed up here. Those are there. Okay, and then more Prados to go up this way. And then we'll eventually have to get more stockers to start working the front. We'll get there, because right now I've only got the one stocker, and I don't know if that's really doing all that well. It feels like it. But again, I've got to get, right now I got to get like better shirts. So I got to get better quality shirts and stuff like that. Because, the t-shirts right now that I have are still all junky and not really worth anything. I did not put any H&Ns up there. That's good. That's all I wanted to make sure of, was that I didn't put any H&Ns up there. And again, they could be complaining. The customers could be complaining that they don't have a particular product here. And if they do, I don't care. It doesn't really matter, because it doesn't hurt us. It's not like we have a reputation to lose. It's already pretty much garbage as it is, I'm sure, because we've been around as long as we have, and we've never operated the store all that much. So they're probably like, what exactly are you doing here? And the answer is, that's an excellent question. So while that's going on, I really should get some more product going. So let's go. We were making blue jeans. So let's go back here. Let's go to shopping. And for this was white thread. So let's do 3 of those, 3 cheap zippers, 3 plastic buttons. Confirm that. Go back to the machine. Set it up to do more blue jeans, because I was making blue jeans. So let's make 3 of those. And then, yeah, it's not really doing a whole lot. And again, right now I don't have a lot of machines doing a lot of things, and that's not good, because you always want the machines running every chance you get. That's the only way you make money in this game, is having machines that are functional. So that's kind of what we're shooting for. But it's midnight, we're making money, and that's not a bad thing. And now all we got to do is just drive right here to the ship and drop this off, just by driving right through here. Zip, just like that. Sell them all. Press T, and it's done. Don't have to do a dead burn thing other than that. So now I got $57,000. For whatever reason, I do hop out of my truck. I don't know why, but I do. So I do want to check the where, because I'm at $57,000, and this is where I've only got $7,000 to play with if I were to buy a truck. And that's a little bit snug, because I do have to pay all these people to do all this work. People generally like getting paid to work, and I don't blame them. I too like getting paid to work, so I can't say that they're being greedy or anything like that. So I want to see what we have in terms of wholesale orders here first. Is everything here full? It is. Okay, cool. Other than got all the pants. I don't have any shirts, because, again, the shirts are all garbage. I need to find some better shirts. I'm not going to worry about that right now, because the first thing I need to do is get some wholesale. And so the best wholesale we've got is this one. So this is going to be 690 red sneakers. Wow. That's a lot of red sneakers. And it's going to the airship. Oh, okay, fine. We're not. Oh, are these all going to go to the airship? You're kidding me. I could do that one for 6,000. I could, just to be obstinate, and do one that's only going to the airship, or to going to the cargo, because I really don't feel like unloading. Oh, I guess I can unload 260. That's not going to be that bad, so we'll do that. 260 works, and it's within it will all fit in the truck, so I'll do that. You got yourself a deal. 260. Because that's just stupid. 690? No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do 260 of this. So we need, same as always, you know the drill when we're making shoes: white thread, colored fabric, basic pattern paper, and rubber. 26 done. And we're going to go to the start. Going to go to shoes, down to H&N green sneakers. 26, produce. That will start running. Now I've got all this black fabric, so I really need to get, I've got 50. Oh, because I didn't buy the vehicle. I'm like, why do I have so much money? It's because I didn't buy the vehicle. That has something to do with it. Makes a big difference. So let's take a look. If I wanted to get another license for a nicer shirt, because I really need nicer shirts. It's important to have nicer shirts because right now I don't have any nice shirts in the joint. So let's go to my outlet. Let's go to licenses. Let's take a look at some nice shirts. So what is the nicest shirt I can buy? Calvin Klein. So this is going to be what? Oh, wow, $36,000. Oof. Man, they aren't messing around. They're not messing around. They start to really get up there. Maybe I go with that. I'll go with that. Let's go with that. So 16,500. Let's do that. And we'll make a bunch of black shirts because I've got a bunch of black cloth. So let's do that. So we're going to go then to the machine, and we're going to go to t-shirts. And if I wanted a black t-shirt, how much? I've got black fabric. The question is there a way to tell how much I think there's a way to tell how much I have. Yeah. So I've got 48 black fabric, and I got 4 white thread. So we can get like 44 white thread and just make a bunch of those shirts. So we're going to do that. I'm not going to make them all right now, but I'm just going to have that on hand. So we're going to go here, going to go to t-shirts, going to start making, we'll make, let's do 10 for now. We'll do that. And then we're going to go into here, and we're going to set these up so that way we're selling nothing but these shirts. So we're going to change that, and it's going to be these shirts, the black shirts, $18. That's better, and it's going to get us more product on the shelf, which is better. And I can probably change that price to more like 20, I'm guessing. So it's going to be nothing but black shirts. It's for when you're feeling full of ennui and malaise and you just want to wear nothing but black. We've got you covered. Let's go into here, go into our price tag, and go to t-shirts. Oh yeah, these are going to get jacked up. 22, you know it. 18, my fanny. 22 all the time for those shirts. We're going to need to sell a lot of those shirts to make up that license money. Now we can go over here, start loading all this up because this has to go to the airstrip. And I got to make sure I grab nothing but the H&N greens so that I don't mess myself up. So here's all the H&N greens. And it was like 26 of these, I believe. Something along that line. And I think I've put 21 up there. 22. And I need 4 more. So 4 more are on the way. Meanwhile, I'll take all this, put it over here, so that way our restocker has plenty of things to do. There's number 23. Get some of the blue jeans, because we might be out of blue jeans over here, possibly. I saw that he may have been taking that one out. So we'll put that. Oh, he had some. That's fine. And then we'll have some black t-shirts that we can then put these right up here right now. So I'm going to grab those, put those up there right now so that way he can immediately start stocking those. And that he can get those immediately up. Or should start doing that. Yeah, he's struggling. He's struggling hard. I know he is. I'm going to have to hire another guy. So maybe let's get him a helper because he's like riding the struggle bus hard. So let's go to my outlet. Nope, we're going to go to, my outlet. That's where I want to go. So my outlet, and we're going to go to employees, and let's get another store restocker. Let's get Johnny Stocker to work along with Ricky Refill. So they're going to tandem that. They should make plenty of money per day to cover their salary, and I think it'll be good. And of course, I hire them at just the wrong time because the day ends in the store. So, well, what are you going to do? It is what it is. There's the 26. This is going to go to the airstrip. And then we will, from here, I'll have $67,000, I think, or maybe like 65,000. One way or the other, I'll have enough to then get the van. So we'll do that, and then we'll be able to retire the truck. I just hope that I can do reverse donuts in the van, because if I can't, I'm going to be disappointed. That's all I can say, is that I will have a sad. We don't want that. Okay, so again, I've got to do all the quality pivots here, because I don't have the giant loading zone here that I do in the at the ship. But that's okay. So we do have a bunch of people that are still buying stuff. So there's that. That's nice. And I know that there's a way to see how much money we're making per day in the store. I could take a look at it on the wall, because they did put up a nice report on the wall that I just never bothered looking at, because I did nothing but wholesale all this time. But now that we're actually selling stuff in the store, we can see just how much we're getting. There we go, $25,000. That's perfect. We got $65,000 in our pockets, which is good. Plane's going to just lift just like that, and we're going to head on back. Didn't even bother doing a reverse donut this time, because we've just got too much to do, like hit invisible walls in the park. So why that wall's there, I don't know. It's always a mystery. Like, I mean, don't ask questions. You never ask questions in this game. That's rules number 1, 2, 3, 4, X, Y, Z, P, D, and Q. Let's get out of here. We're going to go over here. Oh, why are you guys just standing around? Have you literally done everything there is to do? Oh, wow. Okay, well, let's grab you the other t-shirts. So that way you got more that you can do. Because we got plenty of t-shirts you can keep putting up. So you do that. And let's get one more. Because I can't have you guys standing around doing nothing. Just can't have it. It will not do. Okay, there. You got plenty you can do now. So now we are going to go shopping. We are going to go to cars. We are going to go to the panel van. $50,000. Ooh, suck it up. There it is. Oh, gosh. All right, we did it. So now we're going to go to wholesale. We got a $30,000 order. It's going to go to the airstrip. 610. That's also going to the airstrip. That's going to the airstrip. Oh, okay, cool. This is going to the sea. So I'll do that for 25,000. That's the same as 30 to me. I'm good with it. And we only need 280 purple sneakers. Let's do that. So as always, raw materials, white thread, colored fabric, basic pattern paper, and rubber. Cool. Done. To the machine, purple sneakers, Prados. And we need 28 of these. That is correct, 28. That is done. Let's take a look in the store, see how we're looking in the store. Can I change this also to be the Gucci's? Oh no, this has to be our own brand. It's got to be our own design. Okay. It is what it is. And I do need some more Prado Reds. I have no Prado Reds, so let's get some Prado Reds in here. Yeah, I've got fuchsias, but no reds. So we're going to go here, and we're going to get, going to go to shopping, raw materials, and 3 white thread, 3 colored fabric, 3 basic pattern paper, 3 rubber. Confirm all of that. And then we're going to go to the machine. Going to go to Prado Reds shoes. Prado Reds, not fuchsia. 3 of those. So those will start producing after we're done with our Prado purples. So then the question becomes, what is the capacity on this van? And why is it way over there? The rusty hanger. Look at it. It looks slick. It looks fancy. And what does it hold? 55. Okay, that's better than 38 for sure. And I think we can pull this in here. I just want to know if we can do reverse donuts in it. That's the most important question, is what is the capacity to do reverse donuts in this machine? So we will find out. It looks nice. I parked it really janky, but I'm known to do that. So, and we got to open both doors. Okay, so let's get the Prado purples. These are going to start going in here. And let's move these Gucci black shirts out of the way because they're going to confuse me. I know how I am. I absolutely know how I am. This machine's busted. Let's fix it. I should probably check these machines over here. I've not checked them in a while. They are both busted. So let's fix that. And let's fix that. Yeah, I don't know how long those have been busted. And again, I could pay to have a mechanic in here. I absolutely could. That could be the next thing I could do, just to continue my level of automation. And perhaps at some point I'll do that. I've really got to keep an eye on my expenses. So does this tell us? Oh no, it's well we're making we made 1.65 thousand a day. Maybe that was yesterday. So we only made 1,600 yesterday in the store. Ugh, it's not a lot, but it paid for their salaries, I guess. So there's that. I mean, it's not great, but it's better than a poke in the eye. We've still got to do better on selling stuff in the store, but we're at least selling stuff in the store, so that's a start. We're at least selling some product. So it's crawl before we walk. Okay, all the Prado purples are going in here. How many do we have in there now? 15. So we need another 13, which are all being produced. We can take these, keep on putting them over here to keep our two store restockers busy. And then we should be in good shape. We'll run this off to the ship. Just drop it off by driving there, and life will be wonderful. And then I think after that we'll start working on. Yeah, they do phase right through the wall. I love it. Just they don't need walls. They don't believe in walls. They just believe in getting to their destination, no matter what it takes to do it. That's the only thing that matters to them, is getting to their destination. I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. Oh, there's some Prado Reds. Okay, we did have some Prado Reds left for them. They just went. Oh, or maybe. Oh, those are the ones that just. Are those the ones they're just now making? Or I wonder if those are old ones. I don't know. How are we looking in here? Pretty good. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I mean, yeah. How much money are we making here? Oh, that still was yesterday. That's right. So we won't see it until the day ends, and then we'll know how we are. We've got how many of these in here now? 26. So these are the last two. And close that up. Close that up. Hop in the van. Oh, it's got a side door. So there we go. So people can tell me all about the side door. That poor side door that I don't pay attention to. You're right. I don't pay attention to my side doors. I need to pay more attention to my side doors. All right. Off we go. Look at all those happy people with all their rusty hanger bags. We love it. Going to drive over here to the ship. Oh, man. Make nice skid marks in this. And again, we're just going to drive right up here, and presto, sell them all. Why am I missing one? I know I put in the 28th one. What did I put in here instead? I grabbed the wrong box, didn't I? What did I grab? What did I grab? I grabbed some black t-shirts because I am maroon. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, let's drive back because that's what we do. And I'm not going to bother driving it into the factory. I'll just run in and then grab the one box and come back out. I don't know how the heck I did that. I'm sure you all know how the heck I did that, but I somehow just. All right, where are my purple shoes? There they are, right about there. Now I'm going to see if I can do a J-turn in this thing. Oh, you don't even have to open the doors. That's even better. All right, let's get real cheeky here. We're going to go really, really fast in reverse. And we're going to try and do a J-turn in this bad boy. Look at that. Just like that, swinging around. And we're going forward. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Don't even have to bother slowing down. All right, sell them all one box. $26,000. And we're back up to 41K. Life is good. They're selling all the product. I've got a thing of black t-shirts in here that should not be in here. It's fine. It's all fine. No big deal. let's drive on back. We'll park outside, take a look at our life. Got a bunch of happy people that are phasing out when they get to the end of the block. It's all good. It's all good. Can I hit my own truck? Or do I phase through it? Oh no, I do hit it. That's fine. I wondered about that. And now we know. Okay, and let's grab those because those should not be in the truck. Can I close the door? No, it does not appear I can. So let's put that up there. Now I can close my door. That's good. So yeah, we now have a store that has a good amount of product in it. It's making some money. How much money did it make today? It probably doesn't update until the day is over, so we can check that out at some point in time. We've made we've made a total of $328,000, I guess. 45,000 today, or that was yesterday, and we paid 19,000 in expenses. That's pretty good. Can't go wrong with that, I guess. So it's getting better here, and we got two fancy vehicles. We're making positive strides here at the wonderful world of the Rusty Hangar. But that is going to be all for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.